like, God, Zeus is a predator too, with no receipts, of course. And I could have went that whole route and been like, bitch, fuck your kid. I hope your daughter. I could have went the Trina B flop out and done all of that shit and canceled myself and made things over sexualized. But I
Yes.
don't believe that. There's nowhere in my heart, and I truly believe if you believe you love your skin color before and even
Yup.
after, and you love the black community or you love whatever ounce of melanin you did have, then if you really truly feel that way, you don't have to go that route, sister. You don't have to do that because you're not.
Correct.
If you're not a color, I get it. I get it. I get what you're saying. Fuck everything that all these comments are saying. I'm not gonna tell no bitch how to respond, especially if you're talking about my motherfucking kids and my household, bitch. I'm gonna clear you from the motherfucking rooter to the tutor. But what I am saying is, if you're trying to sell a product to a certain degree, there's so many other avenues you can go to curse bitch out. You know what I'm saying? There's so many other ways you can sock it to a hoe.
But you know the real thing is though, people are mad like that. I don't understand why black people get mad when they see someone light in their skin, or why a black man is with a white woman. I don't know. Like, it's just life. I don't understand why everybody just can't be themselves. Like, a black man can't be with a light skinned girl or a white woman, or you know what I mean. A black girl, it's okay for a black girl to talk to a white man and she's attracted to him, but it's like a stereotype. Like, let people be them. Let them do them. Like, whatever you want to do that shit.
Go
You
ahead,
got
Nene.
one life.
Go ahead, Nene.
Got
I just want to first start off by saying CiCi is that bitch, and y'all talking about how she's
Thank
talking
you.
to people in the comments and shit. If you see her on her single live, she is a completely different woman. She is a businesswoman, very outspoken,
Thank
very
you.
humble, very everything about herself. But if y'all dragging her in the comments and about her fucking kids, I would call y'all some black, stupid, nasty fucking children having bitches too. Y'all can't do that. Y'all can't punch her in her fucking eye and tell her how she can hit y'all back. That's not right.
I
But
just don't
CiCi is
understand.
And I do want to be
But
clear.
I
I do
need
want
to
to be
get
clear
some of
here.
that cream,
Let me say this.
I
man.
got you.
Hold
I
up,
didn't.
hold up. I do want to say this. I do want to say this. When this young lady came up here, she came up here to ask me about business and
A
agency
job.
stuff, and I get this. But I think the reality of it is, CiCi, just moving forward, I get the reason why you react and you respond, but I feel like you should always lead with love first and lead with a reasoning as to why instead of just kind of jumping into the deep end. Because the
Okay,
reality
I
of it is,
apologize, black people, if you feel like I belittled your skin. But it's just like this. Even if I say sorry, this is a different app. There is no reasoning on Beagle. I don't know if you know. You can't make people think what you
it's
want them to think on Beagle. You'll
it's
bump your head on a wall trying to get them to understand
it's,
you.
it's true. It's true. It's true. It's true.
They
It's
don't
true.
feel you over here.
I,
They don't
I, I
feel
get it.
compassion. They don't have that over here. You hear what they saying? I'm a black girl. They saying I ain't got no GED, but guess what? I'm getting it like I have a fucking master's.
So
And I'm
hello.
getting to the bag. Why would they hate that? Like, you should love that I'm black and I'm figuring out ways to like help myself. Like, you should feel like, damn, CiCi getting it. Her and her husband working together. Like, I came from living in a shelter once upon a time. Now I can make 20,000 a month, and I'm not a host.
So
So
CC,
why would you hate on
CC,
that? Like,
CC,
what?
hold up, Earth. CC, when people are attacking you about the decisions that you make, if you started off the way that you just started off right there with those type of statements and told people, listen, I don't give a
Yes.
fuck what y'all think about whatever. I love everybody, but if I want to do something to benefit myself and this is my body and my whatever, I don't give a fuck. I don't care, blah blah
Yes.
blah. And I'm not telling you how to respond, but what I am telling you is if you are a face of your own product business wise, fuck everything that they got going on Bigo, my love. You
You're
can read the
right.
you can read them and you can chew them up, and I can't tell you how to respond, but if you lead with a little bit of who you are and your story and why you do what you do, and go down that road instead of hitting immediately with the, well, fuck you black motherfuckers, you dirty, blah 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 blah. And I only say that, CC, because you are selling a product and you are someone who is a businesswoman on top of this. If you was just a regular degular bitch in the street or a regular degular bum ass broadcaster coming up here, I'd be like, well, they just saying what they
Yeah.
saying. But there's a little bit more to you than that. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're the
Yeah.
face of
You're
something.
right.
So you can't integrate
You're
yourself
right.
into the Beagle mess that much, because then it's gonna make you sound
I
like a
know.
colorist and you sound like a whatever, and then
Not
I'm
trying
not
to
gonna.
sound colorist, but I'm not trying to sound like that. That is not it. Like, I'll just give a
I
little
know you're
snippet of
not
me for
trying to,
people.
but you sound like it
I don't want to be
1,000%, my
colorist,
love. I get, and
but
I got you. I want you to understand, CC. Hold up, Earth. I'm on your side. when bitches are coming,
Thank
because when you
you.
came up here, they was wearing you out, your kids, everything else, and I don't know what people's interaction is. But let me tell y'all something. I can't tell a bitch how to respond, but I can tell a businesswoman how to respond. I can tell
Yeah.
someone who wants to say maybe there's a product that increased my life for specific things how to respond. I can tell someone as the top broadcaster on this motherfucker how to respond in light of people, and go on the route of sounding like a colorist, over sexualizing anything, making fun of rape and all those things. You will never go far, because no matter what you do, no matter how many times you apologize, you're digging a deep ass fucking hole. And if you really don't feel that way, and you really love the melanin and the skin you have before and after, be a product of that and say, fuck all that. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna read you to the rooter to the tutor,
Thank
bitch.
you.
But I don't need to talk about your skin complexion, Miss Mamas, because I'm confident in mine, regardless of what the fuck it is
Yeah.
and what I'm doing. You want to buy
You're
some
right.
cream? Go ahead, Earth.
Well, I will say I apologize to the. I don't want to be biased. I will apologize to the people, and I said dark and
You
sensitive
know
that were
what? You
just
know what, CiCi?
watching.
Hold up, CiCi. You don't even gotta apologize. See, the thing about it is, you're a grown woman, and I think you're very smart. It's not about apologizing. It's about when you move forward. When someone says you hate yourself,
Yes.
you hate this, they talk about your kids. You read a bitch on their weave, read a bitch on their body, read a bitch on whatever the fuck you
Yup.
want to read them on. Read them on all that shit. But if you are the business person of a product that has anything to do with that specific thing, or just in general, this goes for every fucking body. It's never cute to talk about somebody's skin complexion,
Exactly.
especially with the shit that we go through as people of motherfucking color. We know that we'll never have the motherfucking same privileges as other people. And we try to live our motherfucking life every day trying to do just the bare minimum so that
Exactly.
we can have just equal fucking rights to some degree. So we all know how sensitive that
Exactly.
is. See, that's what I'm saying. You gotta live in that shit. We live it. So what I'm saying is it don't make it better for anybody. It's like when slaves were selling slaves. That's not cute. You know what I'm saying? And I get what you're saying, because this is Bigo. Bitch, you talk about my kids, I'm gonna read you from the rooter to the tutor. You know, but
And
there's
you
a way to
can't
do it
you
as a
can't explain.
businesswoman. As a
It's no
businesswoman.
way. It's a business. Even having a business, like that's my first thing coming up here is having a business. You can't even sell the bags. I'm like, she sell fake bags, but they buy fake bags. So it's weird because you can't get them. You'll never get people to understand you on Beagle. They'll never. They don't like you or they're hating. That is what it is, and it's up and it's stuck. They don't fuck with you. So with that being said, when you up on here, I don't know why you got something going for you. You're gonna hear it from a lot of different people.
Of course, of course, of course. Go ahead, Earth.
I'm gonna let this Earth person talk.
So hi, good evening. Hi CC, hi Zeus.
Hello,
So
love. How are
I just
you?
have one question, or a few questions. I'm not here to badge you or anything like that.
Uh-huh.
So the cream, I get what a lot of people are saying, and I'm light skinned. Sorry, I was born that way. I was light skinned. I wear my own hair and all that, but I'm old school. I'm older. So my question is, okay, the fact that you're not doing I think a lot of people are on the defensive because you don't list the ingredients for one, and then you do become defensive, which I think what Zeus, how he put it, the piggyback on that, I think that's a great approach to take going forward. You know, if you're here just to do your
Mhm.
brand and sell your stuff. So
Tammy
that's
said
the
the
first.
same thing. Tammy said the same thing as well. I
Yeah,
just want to be
yeah,
very
I
clear.
agree with that. I
Yeah.
agree with that. Now, my second question is, I know that you said you got on here for acne, but I followed you for a while. I did see that you were selling the cream prior in the past. And with that said, with just the cream and you get the laser treatments and the fillers, so are you saying the cream, just using the cream and the soap, we're going to get the same effect that you have, far as looking youthful and all the other outcomes, not with the fillers, but the laser? I think I watched you doing the laser and it was saying it can make you look more youthful. Now, with just doing
Mhm.
the soap and the cream, will you get that same results by just using the soap or the cream, or would they have to do the laser treatment as well?
Laser's a plus, Miss P.
Okay. Oh, I
Laser's a
sound I
laser.
sound like Miss P.
I know who you are. That is a
Okay.
that's a plus. Laser. It's
Okay.
called carbon laser.
Okay.
That is
Okay.
something all women should do. And just even if you
Okay.
don't use a cream, you should. It's just the quality of the type of skin that you have. Now my hands and my face are the same color, but of
Mhm.
course, my skin quality, if you had like craters,
Yeah. Now
stuff
see, I
like
think
that, you would
right.
smooth out
Right.
the quality, not the color.
So your
The
Okay.
skin, your
quality.
cream was originally, your shit was originally for acne first.
Well, that's what cream is for. Cream is for acne and dark spots. But if you continuously use it like every day, twice a day, and you
On
get
your
the
whole
strong ones like the
body.
acne ones, you're going to like the acne ones are meant to reduce bumps and dark spots from acne. So it's gonna move a lot faster. So it's like a 7-day rapid type of soap. So with that being said, now if you're using it every day and you know it's gone, the scars are gone, you're gonna get light. It's nothing else that's gonna
And
happen.
that's using it, applying it on your whole body as opposed to just
If
reaching
you
those
want to put it
acne
there.
spots,
If you want to
right?
put it on your whole body, you
Mhm.
will put it there, but you have to exfoliate as well to get the dead skin off if you're trying
Right.
to get
Okay.
lighter. So
Okay.
that's what you have different there's a different uh routine for a different look. If you're not
Mhm.
trying to get lighter, you don't need that.
Right.
If you
Right.
can get lighter, there's a whole different routine and different things you have to do to protect your skin while outdoors.
Okay. Okay. All righty. Well, that makes sense, and now I got it. I heard. I know why you said Miss P. All righty. Thank you so
Hmm.
much.
You're
Mhm.
welcome.